Welcome to the old Tampere City Hall and welcome to Tampere. I'm the Deputy Mayor, Anna-Kaisa Heinämäki, and I have an honor to host this evening with you. This old City Hall has been the venue for many historical events. During our civil war, this was the last base of the Reds. And also the Great Strike was spoken out from Calgary here. Nowadays, this is the place for PR facility, and we have approximately 20,000 annual visitors here, and different kind of, approximately 200 different kind of events per year. So you are one of these people. Warmly welcome here. I'm also very happy that we can have this kind of global and international conference here in Tampere. As you can see, we have had many kind of events during the recent years, and we are building our tramway system just now. So I'm sorry that our city center is not so it's not so beautiful just now because we are building our tramway system, but I hope that you understand that the city is going on, and this city development needs this kind of investments. I'm also I'm sorry that the weather is not so nice. And I was a little bit afraid that you don't come here because of this weather. But as we can see, you are here, and I hope that we can have a nice evening together. We have drinks here, we have food here, and don't hesitate to ask anything. So if you want to ask something of City of Tampere or what Deputy Mayor of the Tampere does, so please come and talk with me. Warmly welcome. Thanks.
Dear Mayors, thank you very much for inviting us to the City Hall of Tampere. I just got a training lesson that innovation is one important part of this town since many, many years, because it was the second town I understood in Europe getting electricity.
That's true.
Now we continued with robotics many years later. Thanks a lot for hosting us in your beautiful conference center. That's really an amazing place. And we have a lot of participants coming to Finland, and hopefully it gives us some more power to get the Finnish industry closer to the European robotics, to the academia. And I want to bridge now from Europe to the Committee of Regions. It's an honor for us to have the first Vice President, Markku Markkula, with us, and he will give you some words. Many thanks for having us today.
Right, Madam Deputy Mayor Anna-Kaisa, dear Bernd, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, it's really great that you all are here in Tampere in Finland. So I'm so proud now after the previous major robotic events that we have had around in Europe. And I was as well hosting last year, so the special robotics seminars at the Committee of the Region premises in Brussels. But now having hit, so let's say, one of those cities in Finland, so that I feel so much hope. And especially now thinking about the figures, so that we have here close to 1,000 participants, officially around 900 registers, 50 sponsors and exhibitors, and especially I'm very proud that some of these, so just to mention Fasten, Sandvik and Opto Fidelity being so important for Tampere and making Tampere, I would say, not only the robotics location for Finland in the manufacturing, like a historical city on manufacturing, the Manchester of Finland, as we have called it throughout the ages, but as well, it's so important now the robotics is so high quality and influential for the whole Europe here. And when I link this to the regions and cities in Europe, since my role with the now the first vice president, previous president of the European Committee of the Region, because we are the official EU organ based on the Maastricht Treaty of the European Union, representing all cities and regions in Europe with our 350 members. So we really are the network, what is needed in Europe. And that's what I want to stress here even, so that we want to invent the future. The future will be done by cities like Tampere, city-driven regions, and we very strongly focus, as we have defined in our 5-year priorities, we focus on growth, but not whatever growth, it needs to be sustainable. And that is according to our political decision, so that is very strongly based on 3 guiding success factors. The one, strong move towards entrepreneurship, entrepreneurial mindset. And that's what we now is very much here in this region and in Finland as well, within the last 10 years been growing enormously. The second one is what the robotics is, digital single market. And as I said, that we want to move as fast as possible to fully functioning digital single market. And the third key success factor, to repeat, is smart specialization. That's this regional innovation strategies. And again on that, so we all regions in Finland collaborate a lot with other regions and cities in Europe. And when we talk about cities and regions, we don't mean only the authorities, but especially citizens, universities, businesses, small and large. So, and that's how we build and want to build the future for Europe. Invent what is so much more closer to the people. And on that, robotics, not just renewing industry, but moving our focus much stronger on human aspects, using the modern technology like human health tech, or taking green economy in different forms, or food supply chains and networking. What does that mean? Robotics, as we have seen with the conference and with the exhibition, so that plays so crucial role. So on behalf of all the cities and regions, please don't be only welcomed here, but work on with your own policy makers, politicians in your cities and regions to focus more, get them excited about robotics and innovation in general. That's the future, how we can build the future for Europe. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Markkula. These were very wise words. I forgot one thing. So we have very unique art collection here. So you can freely walk in the rooms and don't forget to look at these paintings. But I think that we are ready to take food and drinks, so please enjoy.